Multiple of them, they say they know that a wildfire like this is part of living here, but they could use a little help with forest mitigation.
When you come to Greer, you expect to leave with a photo like the one Cinda Howard is used to taking. She owns Fly Fish Arizona and beyond, helping visitors see all of eastern Arizona's piney peaks and its unique game and fish.
And it is the fear you have living on the mountain all the time.
But instead of taking pictures of Apache trout, these are the photos that she took when she evacuated earlier this week as the Greer Fire grew. A fire that already destroyed several structures in Greer and causing evacuations across Greer, Northwoods, South Fork, and beyond.
The Forest Service has done with binning and, controlled burns. You hope that that is what's going to save you. But we know it's definitely a risk of living where we live.
This has been my biggest fear for months now because we're so dry this year. We're drier than we were in 2011.
Springerville Mayor Shelley Reedhead remembers what the 2011 Wallow Fire did to her community. More than 500,000 acres accidentally started by two men camping. Years later, the two men were ordered to pay more than $3 million in restitution. State officials say that 2011 burn scar typically slows down a wildfire, but the 40-plus mile-an-hour winds just kept the Greer Fire burning. And Mayor Reedhead says before all this,
I want them to hear my message.
she's been asking Arizona lawmakers for help with forest mitigation.
I want them to listen to the local government and actually hear us and close our forests and help us manage it. You know, we haven't logged it since the early 80s, and we're just primed and ready for a huge forest fire.
All right, a couple of things here. Because the winds are not as intense as they were yesterday, air resources for the state fire officials helping trying to contain this fire, those will be a little bit more in use. Winds are expected to kick